Good day everyone, I am Rose Andanza from TCI 812. Today I search for problems or issues encountered by our society in terms of structural, environmental, geotechnical aspects. But wait, what are those aspects?
Structural engineering. Structural engineers design structures to support their own weight and the loads that they carry. Environmental engineering. Environmental engineers improve and maintain the environment to protect and enhance human health along with world's ecosystem. Includes safe disposal or clean up of potentially harmful waste and the design of strategies to protect the environment in products, buildings, recreation areas, etc. Geotechnical engineering. Geotechnical engineering studies rock and soil supporting civil engineering systems.
So far, I need to choose at least one field. Here I go for environmental engineering. What is the duties of environmental engineering? Environmental engineers typically do the following: prepare, review, and update environmental investigation reports, design projects that lead to environmental protections, such as water reclamation facilities or air pollution control system, obtain, update, and maintain plans, permit, and standard operating procedures, provide technical support for environmental remediation projects and for legal actions, analyze scientific data and do quality control checks, monitor the progress of environmental improvement programs, inspect industrial and municipal facilities and programs in order to ensure compliance with the environmental regulations, advise corporations and government agencies about procedures for cleaning up contaminated sites. What problems do environmental engineers solve?
They work to improve recycling, waste disposal, public health, and water and air pollution control. They also address global issues such as unsafe drinking water, climate change, and environmental sustainability. There is a problem that affects the environment.
Let's talk about for the waste disposal.
Soil, water, and air pollution can all be a result of improper waste disposal and occurs when either of them becomes contaminated with hazardous materials. Not only does this contribute to the creation of a greenhouse gas effects but also causes significant harm to marine and wildlife. Apart from this, improper waste disposal can also have adverse health effects on humans as over the years it has been responsible for causing several diseases and in some cases even death. For instance, when water is contaminated with foreign substance like harmful pathogens, toxic chemicals, or medical waste, its chemical composition changes, making it harmful to use. Diseases like cholera, dysentery, and leptospirosis are known to be spread through contaminated water and can cause serious health epidemics in a population. Another example of the dangerous effects of improper waste disposal is soil contamination, which occurs when hazardous chemicals come into contact with the soil. These chemicals are absorbed by plants, which are later utilized by other organisms, including humans, which as a result can cause disease or even death. Improper waste disposal can also interfere with the food supply as plant growth is impaired, reducing the amount of food produced.
Plastic bags are good at holding groceries, but how are they at powering a house?
So, if there's a problem, there's a solution for that. As a tip, we use the 3 R's: reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Reducing and reusing basics. The most effective way to reduce waste is to create it in the first place. Making a new product requires a lot of materials and energy. Raw materials must be extracted from the earth, and the product must be fabricated, then transported to wherever it will be sold. As a result, production and reuse are the most effective ways you can save natural resources, protect the environment, and save money. For instance, tips on reducing waste and conserving resources. Now that the 3 R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle, all help to cut down on the amount of waste we throw away. They conserve natural resources, landfill, space, and energy. Plus, the 3 R's saves land and money communities must use to dispose of waste in landfills. Seating a new landfill has become difficult and more expensive due to environmental regulations and public oppositions. Reduce. The best way to manage waste is to not produce it. Reuse. It makes economic and environmental sense to reuse products. Recycle. Recycling is a series of steps that takes a used material and processes, remanufactures, and sells it as a new product.